a full-fledged debate at this stage is premature. Let us go back and ask ourselves how states have been formed in the past. For example, in the case of Uttarakhand, a decision was announced by the then government on the very last day it was in office. And then it took several months and several years to complete the process. In the case of Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand, the date of announcement was made by the President on 25th of May 1998. You are disturbing me.
No, you are misguiding. I know it's not last day. It was in 2000. It was the last November 2000, not last day of that government. So we are a very senior minister. How could I listen and...
If I'm wrong, you correct me and I'll correct myself. Listen.
Yeah.
In the case of Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand, the date of announcement was made by the President on the 25th of May 1998. And the process was completed in about 2 years. All that has happened here is we initiated a process of consulting the states, consulting the political parties, and asked political parties to give us their views. I held, as Home Minister, 2 meetings with the political parties. In fact, as some honorable members correctly pointed out, the Congress party is in fact the last party to take a decision. Every other party has taken a decision, some have changed their decision, and some have changed their decision once again. It's not unusual, it is not a matter for criticism, it is a matter of fact. The Congress party took a decision, and that decision was taken by the working committee of the Congress party on the 30th of July 2013. And the Congress party is resolved to request the central government to please consider a number of steps in the formation of the state of Telangana. I would have been happy if every other political parties, some did, I can't say none did, some did, tell us what are the matters that we should consider. I think the CPI said these are the matters you should consider. I think Mr. Venkaiah Naidu, towards the end of his speech, listed a few items and said these are the matters you should consider. All this will be considered by the government, and the government will take a decision as has been taken in the past in previous cases. At this stage, no questions are being put to the government. Questions are being put to the Congress party. And I'm not answering this debate on behalf of the Congress party. Accusations are made against the Congress party. In fact, some even abuse the Congress party. Let me say this. The more you accuse the Congress party, the more you abuse the Congress party will become stronger and stronger and will remain the premier party. The point is, please Mr. Koshyari, listen to me. I did not interrupt anyone. I have listened to the debate for 3.5 years without interrupting anyone. Please have some patience. Please have some patience. You interrupt them then, not interrupt me.
Koshyari ji, now please. He is not yielding, then why do you interrupt? He is not yielding.
Sir, questions were asked, have you done your homework? And I said in my statement, yes. All this will be considered by the cabinet. And what have we got to consider? We have got a vast amount of material to consider. I have with me the Sri Krishna report. This has been put in the public domain. The Sri Krishna report acknowledges that it has not been an easy task. And they have gone into great detail about different aspects of formation of a new state as well as the difficulties in the formation of a new state. They have written long and detailed chapters on the regional economic situation of the three regions of Andhra Pradesh. They are focused on matters concerning education and health. They have pointed out the issues concerning water resources, irrigation and power development. They have devoted a separate chapter to Hyderabad. They have addressed sociological and cultural issues, and they've addressed issues of law and order and internal security. If you ask me, have you done your homework? What is this? This is homework. This is homework done by the government by delegating the responsibility to a very responsible commission, and the commission has given us enough material in order to come to a conclusion. Now, the question is, why did you take this decision today? Now, when we hold the all-party meeting, and then there is a demand for greater consultation, we put the earlier decision in abeyance and said, all right, we will hold consultation. The accusation is there is policy paralysis. The Congress party is dithering. The Congress party is unable to take a decision. Then after extensive consultations, in fact, in my experience, the most extensive consultations within the Congress party and outside has been in the Telangana issue. And when we take a decision, you say, why did you take a decision in haste? Sir, these are matters in which politics overtakes reasoned and responsible debate. And therefore, you are damned if you do, you are damned if you not do. We believe that the parties of each party has gone through its own processes. When the Telugu Desam takes a decision, it is a democratic decision. When the Congress party takes a decision, it becomes an autocratic decision. And what kind of standards are these? Each party...
Your own Chief Minister
I agree.
is questioning your decision. Your own Minister, Central Minister questioning your decision.
Now, please,
Where is the homework?
please,
Where is the homework?
That's what he
Please.
said.
Where is the homework, sir?
please,
Where is the homework?
That's what he
We
said.
are trying to reach the people.
please.
Sir, I
Listen to the
am each
minister.
No
party,
homework is done.
Listen to the minister.
each party has its own process of the decision making. I do not question the internal process of any party, and I don't think this is the forum to question the internal process of the Congress party.
This is not internal.
Decisions have been taken by each political party. Take, for example, the BJP. What was the BJP's position on the 1st of April 2002? I have a letter signed by